This is the most difficult interview in history. The entire test paper was blank, leaving everyone confused, yet too afraid to speak up, because just moments ago, the examiner had announced 3 rules. Don't dirty your test paper, don't talk to the examiner or security guards, and don't leave the room before the exam ends. Breaking any of these rules would result in disqualification. Meanwhile, this interview had only one question, and likewise, only one answer. Any questions? Nobody dared to make a sound, since they had just been told not to communicate with the examiner. Seeing no response, the examiner started the countdown, 80 minutes for the exam, and then turned and left. Staring at the completely blank test papers before them, everyone fell into confusion. What exactly was the interview question? Clearly, getting this position with an annual salary of 8 million wouldn't be easy. At this point, Lisa finally couldn't hold back anymore. She thought the company wanted them to write a professional report, but as soon as she put pen to paper, a security guard walked over and firmly escorted her out of the exam room. The reason? She had violated the first rule. She had dirted the test paper. Seeing this, the others quickly put down their pens. Who would have thought that writing also counted as dirtying the paper? So how were they supposed to answer? While everyone was clueless, Charlie suddenly started laughing. He pointed out that the examiner had only stated 3 prohibited actions, meaning anything that didn't violate those 3 rules was permitted, like standing up, or even shadow boxing in the room. Sure enough, the security guard showed no reaction when he did these things, which gradually made the other candidates relax, and begin discussing why the test papers were blank. Anna suggested that perhaps a special method was needed, for the text to appear on the paper, like certain lighting. Others agreed, as they could only take things one step at a time. The immediate priority was to quickly find the interview question, so everyone began experimenting. They held the papers up to the light source, and examined them carefully, but discovered no changes. At this point, someone nicknamed Little Black suddenly thought that perhaps special lighting was required, like X-rays, ultraviolet, or infrared, but there was no such equipment in the room. Fortunately, with many people came many ideas, while others were at a loss. Rose spoke up, suggesting that such a large company would surely have emergency lights, which might provide some special illumination. They decisively broke the room's lights, and when everything went dark, emergency lights indeed activated, emitting ultraviolet light. They quickly grabbed their papers to test, but the result remained the same. Nothing appeared. Jack felt they simply hadn't found the right color, and suggested looking for other lights. This comment enlightened Rose, who noticed the upper part of the light tube wasn't lit. They broke that section too, and an orange light came on. Everyone rushed over to test again, but still, the papers showed no change. When everyone was deeply discouraged, Charlie proposed a new approach. Why not try applying some liquid to the paper? They tried saliva and even urine, but nothing worked. Just then, Charlie noticed a man wearing glasses, who had neither spoken nor participated from the beginning.